Hi my sweet people, today I'm actually making these buttery rolls, and if you want to know more on how I make this, then do keep on watching. The items I'll be using is yeast, salt, sugar, all-purpose flour, milk, butter, and 1 egg. So you just need to get your mixing bowl and add in your yeast, and then you can add in your salt as well. So this is the first time I'm making bread, and I was actually quite nervous making this, so I'm not sure if mine actually turned out to look as good as the normal recipe did. So just add in your sugar as well, and then you can add in your all-purpose flour. I've actually wanted to try baking bread for a long time, and I've put it off for like a long time because I don't know if I'm confident enough to actually make bread, because I like bread and it's very something that's very stressful to me, that thinking of making bread and if it didn't turn out as good as I hoped it to. Next, you can add in your warm milk. So I just microwave the milk and add it in to the batter here, and then after this you can add in your egg. So actually I'm doing it here, I'm actually halving the whole recipe because I didn't want to make so much because it's my first time. So that's why the egg looks like that, because I tried my best to halve it. You can prepare your mixture with the dough hook. So this is a very old mixer that I'm not sure, I've not used this fitting at all. This is the first time, so I'm not sure if it's the right one, but I'm guessing it is. So I'm just using this to actually mix the whole ingredients together, and hopefully my bread turns out to be good and nice. According to the recipe, it's supposed to be sticky and able to be pulling apart, so I guess it's ready now. And then once you have mixed it with the mixer for a few minutes, so I'm using my hand here just to knead it a little bit, and the only thing I regret not doing is actually kneading it more than I did. So just make sure that you knead it more so it actually becomes softer. That's what I read in the recipe. So just continue kneading it until you think it's ready, and then you can prepare a bowl to actually put it in and allow it to rise. After thinking that this dough was ready, so I greased the bowl and just adding the dough into the bowl, and you'll need to cling wrap it, or you can add a cloth to actually cover it. So you just allow 30 minutes for it to rise and just keep it aside first. Like looking at bread rising. It's kind of soothing a bit. Yeah, so once that's ready and it's risen, then you can pull it apart and roll it into balls and prepare to put it in your pan. Once you've added all of your dough onto your pan, then you can allow another 30 minutes for it to rise further, and then after that you can prepare to bake. For around 15 minutes was how long I put it in, because I was monitoring it and I'm not sure how much time needed for my oven. So here it looked ready to me, so I'm removing it and allowing it to cool. Once it's cool, I'm just adding the melted butter on top of the bread, and I'm not sure if I added too much, but because I love butter, so it's fine. And I would have wanted to egg wash it, but since this is the first time making bread, that totally slipped my mind. So next time if I'm going to be making bread, I'm definitely going to put egg wash on top, so it looks much nicer than it is right now. It just looks like some white stones right now, but it actually turned out to be a good first try for me. So definitely, if you want to try it and let me know how it turned out for you, and hope you guys like this recipe. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Bye guys.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah.